Hi, hola, my name is Alejandra Sepulveda and this is Fully Health Ale. I know this is a different format, but guys, literally don't have storage on my phone. Like I don't. I started to record and the camera just like stopped. Anyways, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. So I started to record vertically because why not? In today's video, I will be basically giving you a recap of my fall 2024 semester. For those of you that are new, please subscribe. But I am a master's in public health student. I am doing a concentration in health, safety, and environment at the University of South Florida. And I just finished my fall 2024 semester. Woohoo! Also, congratulations to all of you that also have graduated, whether it's undergrad, PhD, whatever, master's degree. Congratulations. I know it's a great accomplishment and you're going to do great things. If you have not watched my summer 2024 YouTube video, I'm going to put a screenshot here. Please go watch it. But basically, I was saying in that video that I felt a little insecure going into fall 2024 since this past semester was the first semester taking 3 graduate level classes, and I didn't know if this was going to take my entire life, right? I also work full time, so I was a little worried that it was just going to be too much. But it was great. We finished the semester great. I think all A's, maybe 2 A's and a B. Who knows? Who cares?
But, basically, I did well, and it didn't feel like, I had to stop doing some things to do schoolwork.
One tip for all of my students, whether you're undergrad, graduate, whatever, if you can, reach out to the professor who will be teaching or has taught the class that you will be taking. Ask them for the syllabus. It's more so for me to prepare. I like knowing things. I like knowing things in ahead. If you know me, it can be a problem. But with things like this, it doesn't hurt to ask. So ask your professor. Fall 2024, I took 3 classes, like I said: Sustainable Water Resources Management, Environmental Laboratory Principles, and Global Issue. Let's start with Environmental Laboratory Principles, right? So this class, I kid you not, it was just boring. It was not engaging. Like, again, my program is fully online, but I have had a great experience with all the classes I've had before. They have been engaging in different aspects. This class was not.
We literally had to read this module like a PowerPoint and then like answer a quiz.
It was sort of like a 3 out of 10 sort of effort because we actually had to type in the responses, not like a multiple choice quiz. So it took some effort, but it wasn't that crazy. Basically, we learned about analytical chemistry, data assessments in that aspect, and we also learned about other assessment techniques like atomic spectrometry, titimetry. I probably had that wrong, but I probably said the name wrong. I'm gonna put it up here. And that was it. And then we had a final exam and midterm exam, and they were both a compilation of the quizzes we've done. That was it. That was the class. The professor was sweet. I mean, he responded to any questions that I may have had. And I actually did a paper. I totally forgot. I did a great paper for my finals week on that class, and it was great. I'm gonna put a screenshot here. Next up is global issues. We talked about civilization, population growth, natural disasters, water pollution, land use, energy use, anything at a global scale, and how those things look differently from region to region, country to country. Not necessarily going into the political aspect of it, although
Obviously, if you know, politics are part of public health, and they are in fact affecting our everyday lives everywhere.
anyways, I just want to leave that there. But not necessarily the political aspect of it, but the environmental aspect of them and how those things affect the different populations in set areas, set regions. And that class was actually really, really cool. We had a few case studies. I did a case study on water pollution in a rural town called El Chacue in the Dominican Republic, and how Community health workers are basically vital to help their communities, especially in rural areas, to educate the individuals there about the different factors of how water pollution can affect their health, but also how to not pollute the water from the different habits that people might have that they might not know that they're polluting the water. And that's totally okay. You can always learn, and that's what community health workers were there for. They got trained, and then they basically passed on this knowledge to the community. It also empowered the local community because they got more involved with the local government, like water utility aspect of it, to have more say of the things that were happening in their town. The paper was great, but I'm going to put here a screenshot of like what I put for the paper for the class. Moving on, I also did an article review on the relationship between climate change and dengue virus. Specifically, I believe it was serotype 1 and 2. I'm going to put a screenshot here of the dengue virus and how it moved around the Dominican Republic. Learn a little bit more about it. I'm going to put a screenshot here of the paper. Last but not least, it got dark. Give me a second. All right, guys, sun went down. But last but not least, okay, Romeo. Sustainable Water Resource Management class. This class was great. I'm actually taking a continuation of it next semester. I love the professor. He's just like so smart. This class, we had a semester-long project, which wasn't that bad, but
one of the group members was just like me.
Anyways, moving on from there, the group project was basically based on a city scenario in Florida, and we had to figure it out alternative water resources for it. I'm gonna put a screenshot here of a little bit of that paper. Basically, the professor gave us some demographics, like the amount of people that are going to be there, the amount of people that are going to be moving there, the amount of tourists and all of that, the current water resources, and we had to figure it out alternative water resources for this town, such as rainwater harvesting, reclaimed water, and all these different things based on the data that it's like truly widely available, at least for Southwest Florida. Please look it up. It's amazing. Anyways, that was my semester. Happy holidays. See you next one. Bye.